Phosphor Dot fans, Earl at thelogbook.com, back on your screens, at least in my somewhat more svelte earlier version, standing in for me visually, while I play an arcade game so obscure that there's almost no record of it on the entire internet. And when I say no record, I mean it's not in K-Love, or whatever K-Love is calling itself this week. I can find no flyers for it. I can find no marquee for it, no information whatsoever. This is Grasspin by Jalico from 1983, and best I can tell, this is not a game that made it to America, although I could be very much mistaken there. If it did make it to our shores, it was incredibly obscure. As you can see, it's kind of a... It's a little bit of a relic that tumbled out of time. This is a game from '83, but it seems like one of those multitudes of games from 1981 or so that came out in the wake of Pac-Man, where everybody and their dog was trying to one-up the stakes on doing a maze game of some description. And so it's this is just an interesting little obscurity, and kind of a fun one, also kind of a frustrating one. Let's give it a shot. Obviously, you're trying to get all of these things that look like kind of upside-down dynamite plungers. I got a bonus because I got them in alphabetical order. But other than the objective of grabbing these things, really you're just trying not to let anything touch you. Don't even touch the water at the edge of the screen, although it can be a useful escape. You have a button that turns the turnstiles, but you can only push it so many times before grabbing one of the pins. So makes you wonder if the name, is it Grasspin or Grasspin? Because the turnstiles are constantly spinning. Touches water, dies. Oh, they've randomized the alphabetical order, so, okay, I already screwed up for this level, it doesn't matter. Eek. Eek. And I am dead. Oh. See, everything will kill you. Everything on the screen that you're not supposed to grab will kill you. Just FYI. Helpful safety tip there. Thanks, Egon. And the game is over. Oh! But hey, I I get to do the thing. That was actually the best game of this I have ever played in all of today. That you just witnessed here on Phosphor Dot Fossils. So dropping a little phosphor dot there in the high score table. Let's give it another shot. See if we can better that score. I'll give you an example of what the life preservers are for. You grab one, and you can immediately run to the water with it. It's kind of a last-ditch escape. Oh. Oh. Well, that worked out well. That's totally what I meant to do. You can temporarily get rid of an enemy by, if you time the turnstile just right, you can do that. You can get killed by them really easily. Okay, that's actually if you time the turnstile just wrong. I stand corrected. Obviously, I'm not going to get the alphabetical order bonus for this level. I was doing good just to survive. No bonus. Unlucky. No soup for you. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. The game is over. So, there you have it. Grasspin on an obscure little arcade game from 1983 from Jaleco. I don't know what market this was for. I don't know if this was Japan only. I don't know if this made it to the States. I have no information. It's just a fascinating little game. It's like a game that they were working on in 1981, set aside, and then 1983 came, and, you know, of course, by then, we are in the arcade glut. And it's like, okay, if you have anything that we could put on the market, let's get it out there. And they did. And, you know, they pulled out some old game that they had in development, and they just put it out there. Who knows? It's really the mystery game, and kind of a fun one.